up today here my very good friend Gerardo Lopez from La Tortilla.
That's right. What we're gonna do today is something that we call Aztec pudding.
Aztec pudding.
Or Mexican lasagna. It's something delicious. This is another recipe where if you have any tortillas that you feel are gonna be leftovers, just
I love it.
keep them in the fridge because there's gonna be a very good use for them. The other good thing or great thing about this dish is that it's gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
So here's your lasagna that is gluten-free.
Ah, very good.
We're gonna broil those chilies. Whilst I do that, if you can help me just blending some of those tomatoes with the garlic, because we're gonna prepare a salsa that is a little bit thicker than we normally do.
Yeah, kilo.
There's four tomatoes.
4 tomatoes.
There's 4 tomatoes in there.
Beautiful. So Gerardo, tell me about your restaurant in Kensington, is it?
Yes, it is in Kensington. My business partner and I, we started about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
The dream of that restaurant was to bring authentic Mexican to Australia. And one of the things that we wanted to be the signature of the restaurant was the tortillas.
Uh-huh.
So we decided to make the tortillas the traditional Mexican way.
Yeah.
That means we're gonna soak it overnight with a lime solution.
Yeah.
And then the next day, stone grind it with volcanic stones from Mexico.
And these are the stones here, is that right?
That's a volcanic stone from Mexico.
Isn't that beautiful?
Right. It's
Crazy.
when you look at things that are handcraft, you know, like tortillas, this is an artisan product. So the only way of doing this is by using the real techniques and the ancient techniques. There's no other way about them. That's one of the things that we said, we're not gonna compromise. We're gonna make it the traditional
And that's why it tastes so good.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm gonna go into this salsa.
All right.
And you're gonna char off
and I'm gonna
those?
charcoal these ones. And then once we get that, we're gonna mix the two together to come up with a very delicious and very thick salsa.
Yum.
All right.
That smells delicious.
And they have been all burned all over the place.
Yeah, love it.
All right, so what I'll do is I'm gonna put them in a plastic bag.
Yep.
Just I wanna let them cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
And the bag is gonna help me make sure that all the skin soften up and it's easier to remove.
It sweats.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's all about sweating it out. So we're gonna keep it in there for the next 5 minutes. How they're looking?
They're great. They've sweated down beautifully.
And they're soft, you know, they have collapse internally.
Yeah,
which
they're
is
beautiful.
what we're looking for. Excellent. Oof. I have found that by just putting in the water and just massaging the chili, like everything comes out of it. And we're gonna get the seeds out of it.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Like just to wash it and it all comes off.
Yeah, because that's what we after to remove all the seeds from it. I'm just gonna cut them in stripes that we're gonna use.
Beautiful.
Also, I'm gonna start getting my saucepan ready.
All right.
Because we are gonna get these babies cooked with a little bit of onion.
Beautiful. I'm gonna saute off some onion and then put this capsicum in.
We're gonna saute the onion with the capsicums. Once we get a little bit of transparency on the onion, we're gonna add our tomato salsa.
Beautiful.
And get all of that together so we have all those flavors coming through. So salsa is going.
Yes.
We have the shredded chicken. We have your grated cheese. I'm gonna lightly fry those tortillas one more time. It's just because it allows for the tortilla to get very soft and easy to handle, but also adds some of the flavor from the oil into the tortilla. All right, so put a little bit of oil. So I'll lay down the tortillas.
Yeah.
Cheese with some of that.
The chicken.
Then I'll put some of this salsa.
Yeah.
And then we put some of the sour cream.
Beautiful.
And then we do another layer. Let's start getting some of these tortillas. Just a little bit of oil.
Okay.
Just to soften them up. Get them going. All right.
Amazing.
I'll put one there.
Radio.
Then I'm gonna do another one.
Beautiful.
It doesn't necessarily have to be fried. Again, that's one of those recipes that you don't necessarily have to fry things. You can just reheat the tortillas and just put them there. If you want to have a healthier sort of meal, you can do that. And then let's just cover all those little holes that we have there. Yeah, all the gaps.
Beautiful.
And they're ready to go.
That looks really good.
All right. If you can lay down the chicken.
Chicken first?
There's no order.
There's no order?
At the end of the day, there's no order. So you can do the chicken or the cheese or the sour cream, and I'll do the salsa when you're ready. All right, so let me get and do a few more tortillas so we can start building more layers.
Yeah.
And when we're done with that, we're just gonna put it in the oven We need to make sure that the last layer is not a tortilla, but it's actually some of that salsa with the cheese. So we have some melt happening on the top with a little bit of burnt sort of cheese, you know how that's so delicious. We're gonna do that, put it in the oven, about 20 minutes, 170 Celsius. Oh wow, look at this.
Oh wow, you've outdone yourself, Gerardo.
Oh, look at this.
That is so cheesy and
I love the
delicious.
cheese. I love the cheese when it's burnt on the top. It's just delicious. All right.
I'm just gonna get a corner bit. I'm always impatient with lasagna. You've always got to get like the cheesy bit on the corner.
Oh,
yeah, look at that.
look at that. Looks delicious. That's very good.
That's so good.
That's very good. The sour cream, that's a
It
very
makes a
good
really
job.
good sauce, doesn't it? It's like instant sauce.
It does. It just combines very well with the rest of the salsa.
Thank you so much, Gerardo. Tortilla extraordinaire. I'm so honoured to cook with you today. You've been absolutely magnificent.
Thank you very much,
you.
and thank you for the opportunity. I love being here, being on the show. It's been amazing.
Come back soon.
Taking a little stroll through the markets, and as you can see, Emma, I've picked up some beautiful racks of lamb.
Yes.
And on my way out, I was walking past the deli section.
Yes.
And I wanted some olives.
My favourite section.
So as all cooks do, they're like, oh, I'll just get some. So
why not?
Gonna make a beautiful lamb rack with some olive sauce.
Oh, amazing.
So to get this recipe started,
Yes.
pan, low heat.
What can I do?
Can you get the shallots and garlic chopped for me? So with that, Emma, can you cut it quite fine? The finer you cut something when you're cooking it off, the quicker it's going to cook. So that's the only reason. I want to reserve a lot of the flavour. I want the shallot to still be quite punchy.
I love shallots.
The pan's heating up.
Yeah, I know.
I love making sauces with shallots. I think it's a much better ingredient to use rather than onions.
They're very delicate and a much gentler flavour profile. Trying to say
getting very technical, isn't she?
I'm trying.
I'm going to cook this lamb rack in 2 stages. I'm going to make this delicious sauce, set it aside and keep it warm while I cook the lamb rack. So you can either do it fine chop, fine slice, but just as long as it's in small pieces so I can cook quite quickly.
Okay, and we can do that. That's
Yeah.
all right. There you go.
Done? Perfect.
Oops.
Let me get that.
Don't cut your finger.
And you do the
don't let
garlic.
me cut your finger. Same thing, just a
Yep.
beautiful.
So give that a quick toss. A little bit of salt at this stage. I don't want too much salt because I'm going to be putting olives in it, and I'm also going to put some anchovy fillets.
Oh, so not much salt at all.
No, just a pinch just to draw out the moisture.
Oh, yes.
So now, to sweat these down, really make sure they're tender. I don't want any colour on them at all. So I want the beautiful green colour out of these olives to shine through in the sauce. So I sweated these off, as you can see. They're nice and tender, not too much colour.
A little bit though.
A little bit's fine.
Yeah, but not too much.
So now just 2 anchovy fillets straight into
Straight
it.
in.
They're going to dissolve. Green olives, you could use black olives, any olives that you wanted. But as I said, I saw these in the deli in the market hall, and I just had to have them. They look so delicious.
They're delicious.
So well, she's been eating them. They were 1/4 cup. They're probably, 2 tablespoons now.
No, there's heaps there. It's good.
So I'm just going to bring, you can smell those flavours.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Lambs are quite a sweet meat. And I love putting salty ingredients with it. So I've got anchovies and olives, and I think that's a great balance for it.
In my cookbook, I've got lamb rack with olive tapenade.
Ah, there you go.
Sold
Some
out
stock
now,
here.
though. Oh, yeah. Stock in.
3/4 cup chicken stock.
Beautiful.
If you're buying it, I always buy salt-reduced stock. Always.
Yes.
You can control it, like same
Well, you
principle as...
Yeah, you can add in your salt later.
Yeah, same principle as salted butter, unsalted butter.
Absolutely. You're in control of the salt.
So I'm just going to bring that to the boil. I'm going to cook this for about 10 minutes to soften the olives. I'm going to add the cream, reduce it a touch further, then I'm going to puree it. It's going to be a delicious sauce. So now that the sauce is reduced a little bit, it's starting to thicken. Yeah, I've put some lemon zest in before to brighten it up. Turn the heat off now. We're going to blitz it with our little bar blender. You can do this in a food processor. You could do it in
Blender.
anything. Blender, yeah, whatever suits you. It's only a small amount, so I find using a bar mixer is better.
Cool.
Try to be a bit careful if you've got someone helping you in the kitchen. Or you could accidentally burn them. I'm gonna re-season it with some lemon juice, get it in a little pot and keep it on the stove while I cook my lamb.
Do you want me to do that?
Yep.
No
Yeah,
chance?
smooth please, as smooth as you can.
Is that nice and smooth?
That's exactly how I want it.
Excellent.
Look at this. So this is going to be a beautiful, really rich sauce. You don't need
isn't
much.
it?
Good squeeze of lemon juice. And I like seasoning with lemon juice, as I said, when it's warm. That is going to be absolutely beautiful with the lamb. While that's just to the side, it's time to get the lamb on. So do you want to just rub some olive oil and some salt over that?
Sure.
I've had these resting out now for a good 10 or 15 minutes.
Yes.
I just like taking the fridge cold off my meat before I cook it. It
absolutely.
really helps with an even cooking. Good season of salt. Always put the oil, whatever you're cooking with, on before you put the salt. Otherwise, salt's not going to stick to it. It is going to render off through the cooking process, so
That beautiful fat
don't be
there, it's
afraid to
delicious.
really heavily season it. Lots of fat on these. I'm not trimming the fat. I
Yeah.
love the fat. If you wanted to, you can take it off. Like if I was serving this for my girlfriend or for my mum, I'd cut that completely off. That's about where I want it to start off
All
with.
right, so kind of medium pan.
Yeah, medium pan, because I have left that fat on it, and render off the fat for about 10 minutes until they're beautiful brown. Pop them into a 180-degree oven for a further 10 to 15 minutes, or until they're cooked to my liking. So I've rendered off these lamb racks, and as you can see, they're getting this nice golden brown. I'm just going to put some rosemary in with them, just a few aromats through the cooking process while they're in the oven. Emma, it's been
That
a...
smells delicious.
I know, that rosemary.
I love lamb.
Look
I
at
love
that.
lamb rack. Oh, it is beautiful. You can see it's perfectly
The rosemary
cooked.
has really made it nice and aromatic.
Plate up. Show
Yep.
us all your restaurant skills, Linton. Oh, looks very good. Nice and thick. The sauce
There's
is
going to be a
really
bit of lamb,
thickening down.
so
Slap the plate.
plate slap.
Plate slap.
So new Scotch Brite, just because I want to soak up any excess blood before I put it on the plate. It's a great tip if you're going to be serving friends with cooked meat.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So I'm just going to do these in joints of 2, I think. What do you think?
Beautiful. Loving it. Oh, that is so perfectly cooked. It's a really beautiful rose blush. So
Oh,
it's,
thank you.
Yes. Oh, it's delicious. So you don't want to have any kind of visible kind of raw redness, but a beautiful rose blush like that, ridiculous.
I love Emma's descriptive words. They're just great. Do you want to start getting some of that rosemary as well?
Yeah.
Like cooking with the rosemary, it's gone beautiful,
want
crispy and crunchy.
Got a little stalk of this.
Just, do you want to tear some leaves over the top? Yep, yep.
Just a bit what, rustically?
Rustically.
Right, rustically restaurant. Oh, I would be so impressed if I
This
came
is
into
a really,
restaurant.
like this is, you want to
Yes.
knock the socks off your friends on a Saturday night. Little lamb rack, really simple olive sauce. I know it looks like there's been a lot of effort, but it's simple.
No,
We
it's
started
pretty
off
good.
some shallots, added some olives.
Oh,
There we go.
that's perfect.
That is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go, Emma. There's my beautiful organic Queen Vic Market lamb racks with green olive sauce. You know what the best part about cooking a lamb rack?
Oh my God.
That's so nice.
When I was a little kid, my mum used to give us really beautiful birthday parties. There was about 2 or 3 kids who had a blanket in the backyard, and my favourite thing to ask mum to make me was profiteroles. I love them. I thought they were magic. They were little pastry balls, stuffed full of cream with chocolate sauce, and they were an absolute delight. So we start off, we've got 200 mils of water, cold water, 85 grams of butter, 4 teaspoons of sugar. We're going to make it a bit sweet, it's a bit of a treaty sweetie. Wait for this butter to melt and the water to boil, and then we're going to add the flour. Our butter has melted and it's all combined in the water and the sugar. Now I've got 115 grams of plain flour. I'm going to whisk this into the butter. I've got the heat on low heat still because we are going to cook it through.
It is a vigorous process now, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm just going to sit back and admire.
It's good for your muscles. Oh my goodness, I'm knackered. This is looking good, so it's all nice. It's nice and balled up. Because my guns are pretty tight now, I pop it into the mixer, and we're going to let that cool down a little bit so we don't cook the eggs as we add them.
Can I start beating it now?
Yeah. Cools it down. So you see that steam coming out? Once the steam kind of subsides, then we're going to add in the eggs. That's beautiful.
That's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah, it is nice and glossy. It has that beautiful glossy texture.
Look at that.
And just do it's just a nice drop off.
So that's a test for it, is it?
Yep, there you go, the tail. It's true, no, that's the test for it.
Yeah?
Now I've got a piping bag here. These are great, these piping bags, get them from any kind of chef shops or cooking shops. This is a great nozzle. I like to use a nozzle. You don't have to though, you can just snip it off, but I'm going to use it.
These remind me of the kitchen.
And now when you put it in, you screw it up and then you poke it in a bit. And then you can put it in a little jug to hold the piping bag. You use a cup or a jar, just give it somewhere to go. And then you can... It's cooking monster.
Yep.
Yep. All right, in we go, hungry.
I believe you. I've spilled a bit. I'm laughing too much.
Yeah.
I've spilled a bit.
Linton's lost it. Then you just...
I've
See?
lost it. You're the one talking with a piping bag as a cooking monster. Okay, so all the shoes in.
All the shoe in. And then you see you've got a nice clean end bit because we've folded it right down, so all the messy bit. Then we can push the nozzle back up and then we just snip it off. About there. And then squish it down. Try not to get too many air bubbles in there because then you'll get air bubbles in your shoe, and no one likes air bubbles in their shoe, right, darling? Right, and then there you go, and then, beautiful. And then we're just gonna dob it.
So last one.
Last one. So we've made 3, 6, 9, 12 fruit rolls. Very exciting.
6 each.
6 each, delicious. And these are gonna go into a 200-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes until they're puffed up. I like a little bit of colour, so I'm gonna have
Personal
it puffed
preference.
up and nice and brown.
Perfect.
So for fruit rolls are in the oven. Well, we'll make a chocolate sauce now. So I'm gonna pump them full of beautiful chantilly orange flavoured cream, and then I'm gonna drizzle a chocolate sauce over the top because chocolate and orange go so well. All right, so we've got a heat on. 100 ml of dollop cream, little bit of butter to help with the gloss. Beautiful. So 200 grams of chocolate and mix it up. Sun's out, guns out, time to whip some cream.
Walk me through. Obviously, we've got some nice whipping cream here.
Yeah, I've got 600 mils of whipping cream, 80 grams of
flavour it.
sugar,
Yep.
and we're going to put in a little bit of orange flavoured liqueur. And zest of 1 orange, please.
Now it's time for assembly.
Right.
So where do you do it?
I poke it in the bottom.
Oh, from the bottom?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
And you can
just-
feel it when it's kind of all full. Put in a generous amount, so until it
Generous amount.
you feel it getting heavy. It's basically a carrier for the cream, the profiteroles. That's a nice,
So make
heavy
sure your cream's
profiterole.
nice.
And then wipe it off. Okay, so just gonna fill up all of these profiteroles with this beautiful orange liqueur cream, stack them generously on a plate, and then drizzle that chocolate sauce over, and we're ready to serve. There's a big tower of profiteroles packed full of that beautiful orange liqueur cream. And now the piece de resistance.
Just a nice thick chocolate sauce.
Yeah, you could have this on the side and let people have their own, but I'm gonna pour it on for you because I love it. And it looks cool, it's messy, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Look at that.
That looks delicious. So those beautiful, simple ingredients, lovely fresh cream, delicious chocolate, bit of pastry.
This is Emma's birthday.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Emma.
Thank you. I love this. How is it?
I feel like a kid. That's really delicious.
They're so
though.
good, aren't they? Give me a bite.
For today's recipes,
Go to mymarketkitchen.com.au.